Hello, my students. How are you? I'm very happy to see you again. I'm Miss Dima. Today, our lesson from Module 2 Song. Before we start, we have to read our super reader words. Keep it in your mind, my students. You have to repeat each word after me. Young, young. Old, old. This, new, new. Happy, happy. What's our skill for today? Look at the picture. Yeah, it's listening. My students, before we listen, you have to learn new words. Look at the picture. What can you see? Yeah, he is an old man. Repeat after me. Old, old, old. What's the first letter of old? Yeah, it's O. And what the sound? Yes! Oh, oh. Let's see what next. What can you see? Yeah, she's a young girl. Repeat after me. Young, young, young. Now, look at this picture. What about this man? Yeah, he is a fat man. Now repeat. Fat, fat, fat. What's the first letter of fat? Yeah, F. What's the sound of F? Yeah, F, F. Let's see what next. What about this cat? Yeah, it's a thin cat. Repeat. Thin, thin, thin. Excellent, my student. Now, my students, we will repeat these new words in your student's book, page 25. Keep it in your mind. You have to repeat the words.
Module 2. That's me. Song 1. Say the new words. Old,
Old,
young,
young,
fat,
fat,
thin.
thin. You did a great job. Now, my students, what can you see in this picture? Yeah, I can hear your answers. Yeah. We can see a boy, a woman, and a fat cat. Now, my students, what is our song about? Yeah, guess. Guess. Okay, my students, let's listen for the first time to check your guessing.
2. Listen and say. Is he sad?
Is he sad? Is he sad?
No, he isn't. He is happy and young.
Is she short? Is she short?
No, she isn't. She is tall and old.
Is it thin? Is it thin?
No, it isn't. It is fat. It's a big cat.
Now, my students, what is our song about? Yeah, it's about how we feel happy or sad and how we look like. Fat or thin? Excellent, my students, excellent. I want you to open your student book, page 25, activity 2. Now, my students, you will listen for the second time, and after listening, I will ask some questions. My students, you can sing with the song. Let's go.
2. Listen and say, is he sad?
Is he sad? Is he sad?
No, he isn't. He is happy and young.
Is she short? Is she short?
No, she isn't. She is tall and old.
Is it thin? Is it thin?
No, it isn't. It is fat. It's a big cat.
It's a question time. You have to answer my questions. Look at the boy. Is he sad? No. Yeah? Yeah. No, he isn't. He is happy. Happy. Yeah. Now look at the woman. Is she short? No. Yeah. No, she isn't. She is tall. Yeah. Look at the cat. Is it thin? No, my students. Yes, what's your answer? Yeah. No, it isn't. It is a fat. It is a big cat. Great job, my students. Now, my students, pay attention. Oh, look at isn't. What about isn't? Ah, isn't means is not. Say with me. Isn't. 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 Great job, my students. Let's see what next. I think it's a game time. Look at the picture. What can you see? Fruits. And I think there is something behind the fruit. Oh, look at the monkey. Is it thin? Yeah? What's your answer? Yeah. No, it isn't. It is fat. Fat. Now, let's see what next. Look at the cat. Is it fat? No, it isn't. It is thin. Oh, look at him. He is happy. Is he old? Yes, he is. Let's see what next. Look at the boy. Is he young? Yes, he is. Great job, my students. We have more activities. Yes, you have to open your student book, page 25, activity 3. It's a game. It's a nice one. So, my students, you have to play a game with a family member using this dialogue. So, you have to open your student book, page 103, to play using these pictures. You have to ask and answer questions. Okay, my students? Great job. Let's see what next. Now, my students, we have more activities, but here in your workbook, page 21, activity 1. What will you do in this activity? Yes, look. Yeah? Yeah, good ones. You have to listen and circle yes or no. Are you ready, my students? Hold your pencil to circle, okay? Let's go.
Workbook, Module 2. That's me. Song 1. Listen and circle yes or no. 1,
Is he old?
2,
Is it thin?
3,
Is he sad?
4,
Is it thin?
5,
Is she happy?
6.
Is he young?
Have you finished, my students? Okay, now let's check your answers. Number 1. Yes. 2. No. 3. No. 4. Yes. 5. No. 6. Yes. You did a great job, my students. Let's see what we have now. We reach homework time. I like homeworks, my students. Your homework will be in your workbook, page 21, activity 2. That's all for today, my students. Goodbye.